Alright, hello everyone. I'm back with another short form video. This time we're not really talking about a subject, it's more about we're talking about an individual themselves. And it's kind of funny. So, everyone here knows a uh, FNAF fan game creator known as Kane Carter, right? We all know him. We all laugh at them. Wait, what? Anyway, so Kane put up a post about Markiplier. Granted, this was around 10 days ago, so this is a bit more late, but I didn't really get around to making a video on it because I was doing other shit. But I want to bring attention back to it because it's funny as shit. Big shout out to FNAF Twitter moments on Twitter. I'm not calling it X, fuck off. So, this is what the drama was about. So, Kane Carter says, who on Mark's team is notifying him about a 150 follower Game Jolt fan game called Locked in a Sewer and not FNAF Plus? This is in response to Markiplier making a video on it. So, yeah. And then Kane goes off the fucking wall with this, trying to soften the blow, saying absolutely no hate towards Locked in Sewer because it might be peak. See what you snuck in there? But it is but it is currently a literally Who project, and I don't understand how any of Mark's contacts even found it in the first place. Source of Mark not knowing what FNAF Plus is. I'm pretty sure the link is to a stream that Markiplier was doing where he was browsing through fan games. And at the time, Kane went into his stream, into the chat, and asked him to look at FNAF Plus, and Mark's immediate reaction was, FNAF Plus, what the fuck was that? He found the Steam page and the trailer, and he looked at it. I can't remember what he said after and whatnot, so yeah, that's a bit on me, it was a bit while ago. But yeah, and Markiplier kind of just ratioed him because Markiplier ended up responding to Kane, saying, do you think I have a team? Kane fucking just lost it, and it's funny as shit because he's like, well, at the very least, you have a video editor and someone who researches for Mark on Twitter. Please look into the FNAF Plus and the Fazbear Fanverse with a link to the trailer for FNAF Plus. You know, it's kind of funny that looking at this now with the FNAF Plus shit, it's kind of funny because FNAF Plus has been taken down. So, yeah. Guess Mark can't play it anymore, eh, Kane? And, yeah. And what's funny is that recently, this is post Secret of the Mimic, by the way. So Markiplier has already made videos about this. I think he's made like 5 videos about the game already. This is what's happened. Someone, this person posted, Markiplier didn't know Secret of FNAF, Secret of FNAF, yep. Secret of the Mimic existed until 3 days ago. Markiplier's Reddit, 3 more days before Mark plays Secret of the Mimic. This is, you know, way before he actually played it. So, yeah. Kane responded with so much bitterness. Nobody is allowed to express any kind of surprise about this. he's still seething with fucking saltiness towards Mark. Because Mark, and I even said in, the fuck, what was that? Okay, that was odd. Alright, that's weird. Fuck, what was that? A fucking piano? Is my computer haunted? The fuck was that? Alright, so back on track. Um, I did not actually, I did not do that on purpose, by the way. I don't know what that was. I think I got a notification or something. Sorry, this is what I said. Mark, playing indie games and working on Iron Lung. FNAF. Secret of the Mimic releases. Kane, why hasn't Mark played this? Because he's not going not into every pubic hair's length of info on FNAF, bro. Mark does his own thing, has been since FNAF. Kane going in with the fucking, you've completely missed the point of the post. I mean, sure, but you're still bitter that he hasn't played FNAF Plus and didn't even know what the fuck it was, and was just like, bruh, I don't even know what you're talking about. Why are you going on about this? And I said, as a response, and you've completely missed the point of Mark's entire career. Now, yeah, sure, I get a bit hostile, which is, yeah, but I was kind of like, yeah, bro, you kind of missed the whole point of Mark's entire career. Which Mark's career is a majority is just he plays indie games. Like small indie games that he can find. If they interest them, he will play them. Much like Locked in a Sewer, where Kane in this picture was going, it's a 150 follower Game Jolt fan game. Okay, and Mark was clearly interested in this, and you decided, oh, instead of waiting to tag Mark maybe after, I'm going to go on his stream and go on about FNAF Plus. And you got annoyed at Mark because he was just like, what the fuck is FNAF Plus? What is this? And you are still bitter that he asked you, do you think I have a team, because you were going on about shit. So, yeah, Kane. And the funny part is, Kane blocked me. Like, I remember coming back after, like 2 days after, and yeah, I was just unblocked by Kane Carter himself. That is the funniest shit ever, because I didn't even block Kane. I was following him, and I was just like, yeah, bro, you're kind of going on at this. Like, you can just leave it. I mean, Mark will eventually get around to it. If not, then maybe you can alert him like, hey, Mark, you haven't played this new FNAF official FNAF game. Like, can you get around to it sometime? I would like to see that. With Markiplier, since I've been following his channel and that for so long, I've been like, yeah, I can see like Mark getting around to this game eventually. But I'll wait. I won't tag him and shit. Won't lose my fucking mind at him. Nah. But Kane, holy shit, bro is just, yeah, bro is just hella salty. And I guess anyone who questions him or talks back to him, he's just like, nah, I ain't dealing with that. Gotta block him. Yeah, bro. It's just funny. But I believe the funniest part is also the fact that Kane has been hyping up Pop Goes Evergreen, which is his own little FNAF game. Well, his FNAF fan game. But the funny thing is that he hasn't released the entire game yet. Hell, I'm pretty sure he hasn't even released the demo. It's just there's no game at all. Like, he's hyped it up for so long that, like, I'm pretty sure this shit was being hyped up back in, like, what? Like, maybe 2020 or something? I'm not sure, but it was years ago. A couple of years ago at best. And he still hasn't released the fucking game. Like, bro, how are you going to whine to Mark about a game that no longer exists, by the way, because some bullshit drama went down? Yet, like, what are you like? As soon as you release your game, you're gonna fucking tag Markiplier and be like, "Yo, you gonna play this game or not? Like, are you gonna fucking play Pop Goes Evergreen or whatever?" Mark will get around to it. All right, that's what he's done. He gets around to games. Leave him alone. But yeah, I just find it funny that, after, Kane had this whole issue with Mark, brings the issue back up and then gets fucking ratioed in the quotes and shit. And I'm pretty sure there's some in the comments as well. Like, people are just like, bro, leave Mark the fuck alone. Like, it's not just me. Like, there are other people in here and shit, like, dogging on him. I'm not gonna be surprised if he blocked a lot of people, doing this shit. I know all the quotes in that are literally dogging on Kane because apparently he just can't fucking let it go. Like, holy shit. I mean, Fiznom got into drama and he fucking let that go. And his drama was probably arguably worse. Kane was just mad at a YouTuber who was just didn't know what the fuck one of the games were and responded to him. Fiznom got into a whole fucking thing with, a whole nother person, even in his fucking fan base. Fiznom got cancelled over it too. And so did FNAF Plus. Yet Kane is still going and shit. And he's way more salty than Fiznom because Fiznom just does not give a shit. He's just like, alright, I've said my piece. Okay, bye bye. Like, bro. But that's about it. Um, I guess maybe tomorrow, I might play Seeker of the Mimic. I mean, Markiplier has been, he's put up like 5 videos now. So I guess it's a really long game. I've been holding off looking at those, which kind of feel bad, even though I don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, I'll get around to playing that very soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after or whatnot. But I can assure you that, well, my friend got internet. Yeah, proper internet. And after July, we will be playing Grounded 2, and I will, not really me, I will be streaming it. I'll be streaming Grounded 2 because I actually enjoy the first Grounded. I've been playing that since launch, so yeah. I'll be playing Grounded 2 because that looks epic. I mean, you can ride ants and spiders and shit. Like, that is awesome. So yeah. If you guys enjoy this little rant video on that, then yeah, I just hope you guys stuck around to the end to hear that little announcement. It is like almost 12 o'clock at night. So yeah. Anyway, I'll try and get around to the Secret of the Mimic game and that. Yeah. Anyways, have fun.